And what is up, my fiery amigos? Welcome back to Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we did an absolute maniac of a lot of stuff. We went to Major Leagues, we fought the Adonis Twins, and we got our new Yoshi Kid partner. But there are still too many unknowns in the game, like who's this mysterious X-person that's going to be helping us throughout the second half of the chapter. Well, we'll figure that out later, but right now I'm going to go back into the Iron Adonis match, exhibition match, because I figured something out last episode. We definitely did not tattle on both twins. You need to do it for the 100% tattle log. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to switch back to Kumbella during this fight, and then once the fight is over, I'll skip back to you. One thing is for sure, I am glad that you could skip that introduction. That's a really nice touch in this game. So the first thing I am going to do, since we only have health bar on one Adonis twin, we need to title the other one. See what it says. For the one with the green boots, he's the younger brother, apparently. I get it now. Because Luigi's my younger brother. Anyway, it's the exact same as before. You have to hit the other clef and the other clef in order to win the battle. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the battle, and I'll meet you guys back when we're back in the locker room. Alright, the fight is over. We are back in the locker room. Here's your 5 minute 4 coins as all. So yeah, these exhibition matches, they don't give you as much coins as they would if you first completed the fight. But they are good to do in case you didn't get a chance to tattle on an enemy. So now what we're going to do now is go into the next fight. But the first thing I'm going to check, just in case I was incorrect about this, but I'm pretty sure I am. Yeah, there it is. 2 iron clefs. You got the red boots and the green boots. I was right. So you absolutely need to tattle on both in order to get the 100%. Because I took a beating out there with Yoshi being first to take the hit, I am going to rest so we can be full health before I start the next fight. Okay. Now let's go back to the screen here. What am I doing first here? Oh, that's right. Badges. Okay, so there are... I wanted to add something else. I think I wanted to add close call for sure. I definitely don't need multi-bouts at this point. No, wait, no, that's right. You don't want pretty lucky. Just in case you get a challenge that says do not take, or take damage like 5 times, you would need it for there. And then I do put on close call. That way if I get down to half health or 5 HPs, they will sometimes miss, which is the pretty lucky. So, pretty lucky... How do I explain this? No, I put on power smash, but no. Pretty lucky is all the time, whereas close call is when you're down to 5 HP. But I put on power smash because there will be some enemies coming up later in the chapter that we're gonna need that for entirely. Your next opponent will be Reignited Glitz Bits, the Tiny Spinies. Now listen, son, in this battle I want you to appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. These fans eat that stuff up, a little grandstanding from their hero, and they go wild! Now get in there and get riled up, son. Now this is also a reason I have the Quake camera added, because the tiny spinies are little tiny spike tops that are over here next to the Dark Koopa Troll. Time for your next match, come with me. Yeah, those guys in the bottom right corner, I don't know if you see it, but that's the tiny spinies. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Execution of the Great Gonzalez and the Thorny Demons. Yep, it's a fight to the finish with the Tiny Spinies. Come on, Mario, let's get this over with. Whee, it's gonna be fun poking at you. Let's get yourselves ready to battle! I was thinking of Volbeat, Warriors Call. I was about to say, let's get ready to rumble. Anyway, ooh, that slow motion's gonna be a problem. Anyway, the first thing I do want to do is go ahead and appeal 3 times. This is something we need to do for a challenge. Now, for the tattle, we got... Red Spike Top. Most protected Buzzy Beetle species. Defense is a whopping 4. Yeah, the only way we're going to beat these guys is flipping them over, since explosions and fire attacks don't work, so we can't use a Fire Flower. And if we had a bomb of some sort, we couldn't use it on these guys to flip them over, which sucks. Yeah, that slow mushroom is something that will be a problem. So for 10 turns, excuse me? The Buzzy Beetle or Spike Top will recharge itself over time, kind of like a happy heart. But for 10 turns, dude, that's crazy. And there's my appeal 3 times, and now we need to get this battle over with. And I did use a Super Guard there. Super Guard will be most helpful for these guys, and I did it for both of them, so that's good. But only one of them got regenerated health back, which sucks! Alright, the first thing you want to do is put on Quake Hammer and quake these guys over. It's the only way you're flipping them over. Now, Goombella can go ahead and bonk on them. At least the first one to get rid of that one that regenerates his health over time. That's the bigger threat of the two. This is where that strategy comes in handy again. Now, I could use Power Smash here, but Power Smash wouldn't do a thing. Because with Power Smash, it's a total attack power 4, and they have a defense of 4. It would just flat out 0 out, so there's nothing we can do there. Yeah, head bonk the last guy, and then that'll be the end of this battle. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez! See? No biggie. Use your fight money, 15 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Mario's rank rose to 9. Your rank went up because you met conditions. Now if you excuse me, I must be going. Alright. First, now we're going to go into our next match here. Welcome to the automated match reservation system. What's your command? Well, howdy, boy Gonzalez. Fixed for a fight, huh? Okay, then your next opponent will be ranked 8 in the Glitz Pit, the Poker Faces. Avoid using your jump. No jump whatsoever. I don't remember what this enemy is. So it's a hammer. That's not terrible. I just don't remember what this enemy is. I'm gonna keep Goombella out just in case it's something new. Mr. Gonzalez, it's time for your fight. Come with me. Oh, they're bristles! Oh, that's not that bad. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Execution of the Great Gonzalez and the ultimate weapons. Yep, the fight to finish with the Poker Faces. We're gonna lose to the likes of you. Ooh, you're gonna be Coleslaw Kid, and that ain't good. Yeah, these guys are from Chapter 1. I don't know why they're this high into the Glitz Pit, but just like before, I mean, we don't have Power Blocks this time, but we definitely have a Quake Hammer now. So, since we can't use our jump, quite literally, we can use a Quake Hammer. Boop, 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 boom! Fight's over. If I knew they were bristles, I wouldn't have sweated it too much, man. That's alright. 8 star points. So they don't give you 7 anymore for each. They give you 4, because we went out a few levels, so they're not as powerful as they once were. We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez! What'd you expect, huh? We rock! Use your fight money of 16 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Mario's rank rose to 8. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Now if you excuse me, I must be going. With the glasses, poke, and everything. Oh. That's another email, right? Don't just stand there, check it! I mean, I will, Goombella. Sheesh! Go to the watering hole outside the Glitz Pit. X. So this is, these emails from X will progress the storyline a lot. So now the watering hole isn't as direct as you'd think it'd be. There's only one location that would be called a watering hole. I'll skip back to you guys when I get there. Alright, here we are outside of the Glitz Pit. Now the watering hole is on the other side, but I'm going to this shop first because I need to buy one particular item that'll help me out in a fight later in this game. And that is going to be the Earthquake. The Earthquake does 5 damage to all base enemies and cuts through defense like the Quake Hammer. So it's an added bonus so you don't have to waste 3 FP for less damage. But the watering hole is actually the juice shop. I don't know why it's called the watering hole. There's no sign that says it's the watering hole. It's just the fresh juice from Glitzy. Yeah. But anyway, going in here, the person we want to speak to is the juice shop owner. Let's see what we got. Oh, you're Mr. Gonzalez. Yeah, that mustache. That's the mustache we've been waiting for. Huh? Actually, you're pretty late. Someone left a package for you and no for you a while ago. Look for this guy and give him this. This is our hammer upgrade in the game. This is the first one out of 2 we're gonna get. There's 2 for the shoes and 2 for the hammer, just like the original game. Hey, it's me again, Toad. Said nice to see you again, Mario. Congratulations on getting that super hammer. Now you can use the wicked cool new technique. Let's get to practicing. It's a little hard, but I'm sure you can master it. Hold down B and rotate with L until your body twists up. Then release B to perform the super hammer technique. Keys rotate a lot before releasing B. That's not a mouthful. But you hammer first, then you spin, and then when you let go of B, you'll start spinning in a circle. Now, hang on a second. Are you clear on the controls? Yeah, I'm very clear on the controls. You master the super hammer. Toadette's gonna drop us a block. These blocks we've seen a lot of in the sewers, but there's one in the minor league locker room of all places, so I don't know how we're gonna get back into the minor league locker room. Well, I do, but we can't do it right now. So far as I can tell, the hammer is the new model, the Hammer Wax 2005. Really nice hammer all around. Solid craftsmanship, good high bulkability, great grip. The commercials say this hammer chooses its user. They aren't cheap either, so whoever gave it to you must be a big fan. But why leave it in a juice shop? Isn't that odd? I mean, it's not that hard to hand a gift to a pro fighter. Oh, another email from X. Smash the blockade in the locker room. Okay, so we're going to be going to the blockade right now. The one from the minor locker room. Yeah, the hammer chooses the user. That doesn't sound... I mean, it sounds promising, yeah, but who would give it to me? And who also has enough money to know that I need a hammer upgrade and I need it right now for this desperate situation? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, there are 2. There is your promoter, and then there's the promoter's assistant. The only 2 that know you're in this for the long run. You could think that your promoter wants to give you the hammer to, oh, hey, there's Bandy Andy. Hang on, I'll go right back to hammer thought. How's it going, Gonzalez? Me? I'm doing a little research. Hey, speaking of which, ever heard of the 7 Wonders of the Glitz Pit? What? No. This place has rumors and secrets and spades, but the 7 Wonders of the Glitz Pit are the most mysterious of the bunch. These things fascinate me, so I'm wandering around doing research on them. Well, so how about it? Want to hear the 7 Wonders or not? I won't read them off this time, but these 7 Wonders are going to be what's going to happen in the entire chapter. You know, it's possible that the 7 Wonders are just gossip and rumors, but I've got to tell you, I think they're real, and I think they're sketchy. I smell a rat behind all of this, and someday I'll solve all these mysteries. Hey, if you ever want to hear more about this stuff, just say so, okay? Gonzalez, isn't it? Got a word. Some of them back in minor league again. Can't say I understand why. Anyway, go on in. So, back to the hammer. Is that a thing that happens? Not really, but back to the hammer. Now, you could say it's the promoter giving you an opportunity to get you that edge so you go back up to the champion, or it could be Jolene who's rooting for you in secret. We don't know yet. But just know that those are the only 2 people right now that can do that. But look up there. In the top left corner, we see a Crystal Star paper up there. I failed the first time, but the only way you're getting over here is the Yoshi Kid. And then we're going to try it again. Using that big jump we showcased earlier, we can go ahead and grab this paper. You can't knock it off with a hammer, unfortunately, which is kind of strange. Whoa, Gonzalez, that's some kind of scientific paper on the crystal stars. Who'd be investigating those things besides us? They even took pictures! The belt was fake, but the real star's gotta be here somewhere. That is absolutely right. Who leaves something like this just lying around? It reeks of funny business. Yeah, that's absolutely right. Hold on a second. You again, Mr. Gonzalez, what are you doing in here? Someone snitched! This is the minor league locker room. Major league athletes are forbidden. Even if they weren't, it's hardly appropriate to bash down our walls, I'll just be confiscating this, thank you very much. Not our paper, no! Dang, what's with her? We busted our humps getting that information. Some people just got a random people sprays. At least we know the crystal star is here. Yes, it pointed to here, so we obviously knew it was here for the first place. But there's nothing we could do right now until we progress the chapter. So with that being said, I think I'm just going to end it there. So we can, after this save block, we're going to progress the chapter and fight more fights. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.